Guys, welcome back. So this is week 3/week 4. We filmed our podcast last week, but due to like audio issues of mine and Amirah's, it didn't really sound too well, so we didn't put it out. Um, but this week we have our special guest, which is Wes.
Hello.
Um, Wes is my friend from university, so I met him in first year. Did we meet in first year, Wes?
Yeah, and then I held your hand the whole way through university. That's what you
Fuck,
started.
back it right up. But yeah, we've known each other for what, 5 years now?
Yeah, too
And
long.
too long,
Yeah,
too long. We thought we'd speak about a few things that were kind of relevant to us right now. And that was like looking for jobs, and it's quite difficult with this current situation right now, right? With COVID and all. Um,
yeah.
and finding a job is the probably the hardest thing for an engineer right now. Like looking looking on like what do you look on Indeed or S1 Jobs or whatever?
Just everywhere, isn't it? It's just
Mate, like I've tried to find a job, right? And normally you'd go through what, 15 pages or whatever. There's literally
yeah.
two. There's two pages on Indeed. I was looking yesterday. It was absolutely horrible. And
Yeah.
all those jobs that are on it are
Just
just like,
the experience needed. It's like, oh,
mate, and it's not even graduate jobs, first of all. I think most of our friends, I'm not sure if you know, but Subsea 7 and stuff got rid of
mm,
all their graduate schemes.
yeah. I know that's pretty brutal, isn't it? I
So,
spoke to Linda about that.
yeah, Subsea 7, Total, and all that. So, yeah, there's not really much hope for like the graduate schemes and stuff at the moment.
Yeah. No.
In Scotland anyway, in Scotland, especially with like oil dependent um city like Aberdeen, it was just I
Yeah.
think the only people I know now is Alwyn and like Technique who still have some graduate schemes like starting in January.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only one I can think of. But apart from that, most of the people got made redundant. And even myself actually, I had a job lined up with Whitaker and stuff, so that got. What have you been doing in terms of like just I don't know, keeping busy?
Keeping busy. Not much. Just walking. I've never walked so much in my life, really. Just walking.
I saw you went to the strawberry thing. I didn't even think that was going to be a thing, by the way.
That was so good. That's the first time I've actually been. Literally like 25-minute drive from me.
Oh,
That's the
really?
first time I've been. You just pick up a basket,
That's
eat all the
class.
strawberries, come back with about four, pay nothing for it.
Mate, that's class. When I saw that, I was like, first of all, with this COVID situation, I didn't think it would be even be open.
No, I didn't either. I don't understand how it actually was open.
Well,
Like,
you, you guys,
everyone had these strawberries. Uh,
you guys just do whatever you want up there, don't you?
got a bargain. Because like they're like all golf clubs right now are like so desperate for like money.
Yeah.
Um, they're like all half price. So I
Decent.
was expecting to pay like £300 and I got it for 150.
That is class. That is class.
Yeah,
For the whole year, right?
yeah.
That is
You don't
decent.
really you don't play it all year though. You only play like till I'm gonna say September,
But
early September.
but think about it. If you go for a round of golf, it's what, about 15 quid or so normally each round?
Yeah, it depends on like the course. I think the course I joined was I would say probably 50, £60 a round.
Oh my
They
God.
literally made it back within like 2 games.
Oh my God. Jeez, oh.
So yeah,
Yeah, because when you think about it, just say if it's 15 quid, you go 10 times and you made your money back. So you play probably 10 times in the summer. So
not easy.
it's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think it's proper worth it when you think about it in terms of like that. How'd you find being back home compared to like your uni life?
I
Do you enjoy being back home?
I prefer being back home. Yeah,
You do.
just
Okay.
just for the things you can sort of do
Okay.
or more accessible. Let's say.
What did you think about the freedom aspect of it? Like,
Um,
well, I'm
I'm
guessing you.
not, I'm not too fussed by it to be honest. I like my own freedom, but at the same time, I'm not like nobody bothers me back home. Like as if I
Yeah.
like don't live with my family or anything. There are arseholes, but you put up with it. I mean,
Well, I'm guessing regardless, if you're in uni, you probably have less freedom in uni, I feel. Do you not think? Because you have so
yeah,
much like coursework and all that.
exactly. You don't really get you don't get any freedom.
There is no freedom. It's a prison.
Oh
It's
God.
it's pretty much prison. You're in uni from whatever 10 to 9 o'clock at night.
I'm surprised they don't like charge you rent. It's that bad. I think I only applied. I applied for 2 RGU.
Yeah.
I could have been. I applied for pharmacy,
No,
and then
you fucking. No, you didn't. No,
I swear
you didn't.
I could have been best mate for your girlfriend.
No, did you actually pick pharmacy?
Yeah, I picked pharmacy because I remember I didn't know what to do.
You could have. Man. So yeah,
Uh,
pharmacy. Okay, what else? Pharmacy. So you picked pharmacy and
pharmacy,
engineering, I'm
and
guessing.
then engineering, and then art.
No, you
Uh,
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
No, what? What?
I'm rather creative, thank you.
Are you fuck? I've
Do you
seen
not
you.
know that?
I've seen you draw.
Yeah, and it's beautiful.
That's so weird. That is so weird to think that from all that you went to engineering. Fine, say for instance, what are you applying for? What kind of jobs?
Okay, so I mean, obviously we know this, but for the millions of viewers that are tuning in, we went to uni. we went to we went to uni in Aberdeen, which is basically the oil and gas capital
Uh-huh.
of the world. Let's see. Did you say the world?
Of
Uh,
Europe, you dumbass.
Europe.
Of the world. It's not that you.
In the
Mate,
world.
mate, wait. You said the oil and gas capital of the world when there's fucking Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, that just tells you a lot about Wes.
Unemployed people.
Mate, talking about like dream jobs or whatever. I've seen so many of my friends just recently start their own businesses. I don't know if
Right.
like if you know like any folk like that have started businesses, but a few of my mates and stuff have absolutely smashed it, absolutely smashed it.
Yeah.
One of the girls I used to go to school with, she just finished her like degree in like I think business and stuff, but her family's always been in like the restaurant industry and stuff. So she started a business in like making like sushi platters just from
Okay.
home. So just I think it's I don't know how long it's been, probably about 3 weeks or so. Mate,
Mm-hmm.
she is balling. She's absolutely balling in it. So she's done
What a delivery service or
delivery service right now because obviously with coronavirus and stuff, Yo Sushi's closed, right? So it's the perfect time for her to like start her platter business for sushis. So she delivers them to people's houses, and there's people out here who absolutely love sushi. So she's made, and that's the only. I think there was two places in Aberdeen that do sushi platters, like delivery ones, right now, and
mm-hmm.
she's one of them. So she's made an absolute killing off of this right now. So her business called Miso Hungry. So yeah, she's done really well. So actually, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I'm not
Um,
gonna lie, I absolutely despise the thought of sushi, never mind the taste.
do you?
Well done.
What do you not do you
Yes,
not do you not like do you not like raw fish?
I hate seafood.
Really?
Like, no, I can't touch it.
Would you?
It's like I'm scared of fish. They're horrible creatures.
Why? Have you gone fishing before?
No.
Okay.
See, I kind of want to go fishing,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I wouldn't know what to do if I caught one. I wouldn't be able to take it off the rod either.
So you've never eaten fish?
No, see, I was forced to eat it when I was younger, and I didn't know what I
Okay.
was eating.
Wait, what about fish and chips?
No, see, no. You know what? I've had a fish and chips because I lost a bet.
Oh
I
my,
didn't eat fish and chips, and I thought it was terrible.
oh my God.
Pay four
Yeah.
times as much, but revolutionary. There we go. Got it out. Revolutionary.
On this podcast, we don't use long words.
Nothing but words. um, I signed up for the taste card. Have you heard of it?
No.
Well, they had a deal on. I'd never heard of it before. Basically, you just get discounts on like all restaurants, and it's like 2 meals for the price of one. And I abused the hell out of it.
No
It was
way.
oh, last semester, every second night, 8 out.
That's class.
It
Wait,
was
just
honest.
any restaurant, or is it a select few?
No, pretty much all the restaurants, yeah.
Jeez, so.
Pretty much everything. So Oh, I dined like a king last semester.
So what is it called? Taste card,
Pace card, yeah.
and you just sign up to it?
Yeah, because I think it cost something like £36 for the whole year, but it was a student
Ah,
and it was 90 days for £1.
okay.
And I was like, yep, giving that a go.
That is class. That's class. I'm gonna have to check it out. Literally, I went to TGI's one day, no joke, right? And I asked for boneless chicken wings. When you think of boneless chicken wings, what do you expect? Realistically, what do you expect to be on your plate?
Chicken with no bones.
Exactly, right? You mean like, say for instance, wings with no bones, right?
Yeah,
Do you know what they fucking gave me? And they charged me, let me tell you, they charged me, I think, £8 or something for this plate, right?
okay.
There was four chicken nuggets, mate. There was four chicken nuggets. I'm not shitting you. There was four chicken nuggets on a plate with a bit of salad at the bottom and some sauce on the side. And as soon as the lady put it down, I was like, what is this? Right? And she goes, I think it's boneless chicken wings. And I might have sounded like a dick in this instant, but I asked her, "Does this look does this look like boneless chicken wings to you?" And she was like, no, it doesn't. You're right." She was like, "Do you want me to change it?" I was like, "Nah, it's fine. It's cool. It's not your fault." But it was just like, mate, they fucking ripped me off, and that's why I just hate I hate TGIs. Absolutely hate TGIs.
It's fun. It's overpriced.
It's overpriced. It's so
Fun.
overpriced.
Yeah, I
There's
mean, to be fair, I quite like Jack Daniel's sauce.
Yes, yeah, mate. I think that's the only thing people go there for. It's like those chicken strips, right?
Oh, they're good.
They're
They're set.
s- they are so good. They are so good. But anything else from there, I'm like, nope, no, thank you.
Yeah, so
Oh,
opinion.
mate, class, absolute class. You're gonna say it's overrated or something?
It is overrated.
Oh, fuck off, piss
Well,
off,
yeah, it is overrated.
piss off. No, it's
I mean,
not.
how can you get like chicken and chips wrong?
No, but it's a different type. It's a different type. It's got like char grilled. It's.
What?
Have you ever tried making it yourself at home?
No,
Exactly, because
but
you can't. You can't do it.
I would be able to.
I don't think you would. Trust me.
No, probably not.
I've
But
tried. I've tried. The best cook in the world has tried, and they haven't got it.
uh,
Don't quote me on this. But I think it's specific to how they make it. They have their secret recipe. And last thing was stock trading. What do you think about stock trading?
you know what? I actually like. I love the idea of it. Don't
Yeah.
have any knowledge of it. That was
Hmm.
one of my like lockdown sort of like unemployment goals was just to kind of learn how it all works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slowly get there.
Did you try it?
Not yet. Too lazy.
Yeah.
But I'll get there.
Trust me, there's a few people out there that who like probably committed to it. Like that I know one of my mates who wakes up at like 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whenever the trade thing opens, the
Okay.
stock's open, and he like sits on it for an hour or two looking at the prices, invests in it, and then leaves it for a bit, comes back to it just before it closes, and yeah, that's their like day of stock trading, and they make a bit of money. I'm sure you always don't make money, but if you get it right and if you got the algorithm right, you've made a few buck on that day, you made a few pounds. So um, yeah, there's a few people out there who've tried it who failed as well. But I think you can't go into it just like half-arsed. You have to do your research. And
Oh, yeah. That's yeah. I don't want to go in and just kind of pump my money away. Let's put it like just. I think you need to know everything about it first.
yeah,
Something you have to be very clued up on. One
there's
of my friends, he dabbles with it. He's actually okay at it. He doesn't do it like it's not big wins, but what was his last one? He invested in. Oh damn, what's going on? I think he invest in. Oh, that's what Bitcoin.
okay.
Yeah, invest in Bitcoin. There was some trend that's happened every year for the past 4 years, and it's
Yeah,
a certain time period. I don't know why.
that's
Um,
crazy. That's crazy.
so
Remember that period of Bitcoin? That was insane. That
you know
was
what the worst part was? He told me before it went absolutely massive
yeah.
that he nearly bought a Bitcoin and just one Bitcoin. I don't know how much. I can't remember, but he worked out how much it would have been a couple of years ago, and he would have been a millionaire.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta take those leaps though. Like I think people like sometimes overthink it, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut and make that leap into it.
take a
So
gamble.
yeah,
Yeah,
take a gamble. I think there was what I heard from stock trading was always start as like a trial account. I think what was that? A 2-on-2? Have like
maybe,
a
maybe.
trial like fake money one that you can
Yeah,
just start
that's
off
what I was
with.
gonna say. Mhm.
So just yeah, just even go with that. Start off, see if you can win fake money first of all before losing like your real money.
By the way, how gutted would you be if you made
Oh,
millions and
mate.
it's on a free trial account? Imagine.
Oh, you'd be raging. You'd be absolutely raging.
I guarantee the minute you open a real account, you lose a lot.
You'll lose so much.
You lose a lot.
I find it so crazy though. Think about it, like Tesla or whatever. Their stocks dropped on the basis that when Elon Musk was doing his um try like the demo thing for his car. Remember when the window broke?
That went down.
Yeah, mate.
Because,
Yeah, exactly. Shit like that.
wow.
Literally dropped his shares, and he went onto the Joe Rogan podcast and smoked weed. Their stocks went down.
Really?
Yeah, it's shit like that. It's just so you can't predict it. You literally can't predict it. Um,
Weird because you'd almost think it would
go up.
what's the saying again? There's no
Negative, like bad press is always good press or
yeah,
whatever.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Um, it would go up because it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere?
Everywhere,
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Everywhere. Fucking Irish,
Yeah, no, I would have thought that too, but I think it's if you think about it, it's like all those like high like people who have quite a lot of shares in the company might have looked at it and go, nah, I don't want to associate myself with like someone who smokes weed or whatever.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's stuff like that. So you got to be careful, and it's so volatile that it can fluctuate quite when it's over and done with. How weird is
yeah.
it? How weird is it? Think about it. How weird from the start of the year to now to be in this situation right now.
It's quite weird. Like, how long? How many weeks has it been?
Like
16 now. No,
I thought it was like 3 months or so.
to be fair, it could be longer than that. Okay, so what's 12 weeks?
Yeah, what was it?
A long time. I don't see. We were okay because we had uni, so we still had to do work. It wasn't as if we were like sitting on our arses
Yeah.
all day every day, like I am now, doing nothing.
Yeah,
We just sort
do you remember when it first hit? Do you not feel like it was like scary? Like there was like fear. Like the news
of,
literally gave you fear that like you're gonna get
yeah,
it and you're gonna die and your family's gonna die and
yeah.
everyone is going to die.
Yeah,
Literally, it was like the apocalypse. Like people are gonna come back to life and oh man, it's happening.
that's
Run.
why that's why it worked so well the first couple of weeks because everyone was just scared shitless, and
Exactly.
then they realised that they could actually leave the house, and then they started taking the piss, and that was it. Final out of control from there.
Yeah, yeah, mate. The period that I loved the most, it was like the toilet papers and stuff. Like,
Oh my god.
mate, like think about it. Think about it. Like, I'm not sure if you went to Asda during that period. Yeah, you were in Aberdeen, right? You went into Asda, like I'm sure to get your shopping. Did you go down those aisles and just wonder what the fuck is going like what is going on?
I just hate
Lit.
British. And this is what okay. This is the major you call it conclusion. Let's say
Hmm.
from this lockdown is that I hate British people. I'm not joking. We are absolute wankers, a lot of us.
There was one sad thing I saw. I was literally in the toilet paper aisle, and there was this old lady, like literally just trying to get anything she could. Mate, in that instance, I was like, "What the fuck is going?" Like it was so fucked up. Like you
I
go,
know.
it's absolutely horrible.
Why am I laughing?
It's probably because you stole it.
My hands are absolutely stinking. Wonder why.
Oh, did you see that guy who bought like heaps and heaps of boxes of antibacterial stuff and tried to sell it on Amazon?
That's pretty
Like hand gel, and then
yeah.
Amazon like cancelled all his stuff orders being like just cancelled it off of Amazon. So he was
Really.
left with like loads of these boxes, and yeah, so he obviously got shafted by it. So
See, that's one thing that's stupid as well, and I don't understand. Like, don't get why people didn't understand it. Was planet buyers that went in and bought like the whole aisle of soap.
Yeah.
But then they've got all the soap, but then nobody else has got soap. So it completely defeats the point of it.
No, no, no,
Because
no,
yeah,
no, no. But they want it in case. I think there's two reasons. They want it in case this goes on for a lot longer than what we expected, and at least they have the supplies. First of all, that's very selfish. Second of all, people are out there to make money, right? So they'll just sell it for more.
yeah,
So
was there
not be living
be
with
wait.
other people, living with other people if they're doing these things. It's just horrible, absolutely horrible. Okay, so
Oh, I thought of a story. But
yeah,
I only had you told me to think of three things that you find disgusting,
tr-
and I could only think of two. I've
no,
just thought of it.
no, trust me, trust me. I think when I start speaking about some of mine, you'll get some ideas, and we'll probably get more. But we'll just speak about three. We'll speak about our top three. Do you want to go first?
You're the host.
Okay,
Go
I'll go.
for it.
I'll go first. I'll go first. Okay, so when I was back in Huddersfield, I had two flatmates, right? Um, one of them was an absolute pig, right?
Okay.
So what they used to do, okay, I'm getting PTSD just thinking about it right now. Right.
Take a minute, take a minute.
So he used to eat his food on his plate, as you do, right? But instead of washing the plate, he'd lick it clean as far as
Nice.
mate, as far as he could, and just shove it back in the cupboard.
I
It was horrible. It was horrible. And he used to
hope it
have
wasn't a communal plate.
what?
Like it was. I hope it wasn't a communal plate. We all shared it.
Oh no,
Well,
no,
I'll just give it a good licking after.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
imagine the coronavirus like hitting now. Imagine. Shit. Oh mate, he would be written off.
Yeah, he
Um,
did.
so yeah, he used to do that. It was just horrible to watch because I'm sitting right next to him while I'm eating my food, and he's just licking his plate clean and just shoving it back in his like cupboard. And when I actually went to like when I was leaving, I cleared out like my cupboards and stuff, and I just
Yeah.
went into his cupboard to see if he had any of my stuff, right?
Yeah.
He had the cupboard he was storing the stuff in had like um just like I don't know what to call it, like fungus, right?
I'm good.
Yeah, you just had fungus all over like the cupboard, like countertop bit. It was just mate, it was disgusting, absolutely disgusting.
No, that's not on.
Mate, I don't know, I don't know. That's why I don't like living with people. It's just horrible. One of yours, one of yours. Let's go.
Okay, so this still haunts me today when I think about it.
Okay.
Okay, we were first year of uni,
Yeah.
and we were sitting in a tutorial, and it had just finished, but we were just kind of chilling there, chatting away,
Yeah.
as you do. And the game of Oz. So who was it? It was Aaron. So he picked this massive bogey. No, other way about, other way about. Callum Sangster. I have never seen a bogey so big in my life. I mean, this thing was like a golf tee. I'd say that. That was the first thing that came around because I could see a golf tee. He pulled it out with his nose and stuck it on the wall. Okay,
No.
I'm not joking. This has got an inch and a half on it, easy, right? I think that's where the odds was going. Okay, the odds was to eat his bogey.
No. No.
Ah, I think I can't even remember. It must have been 20. Okay, 1. Aaron says same number. Because it's
No.
doesn't
No.
even hesitate. He does not even hesitate. He just picks it and eats it straight. I was like,
No.
ugh. One of the worst things I've ever watched.
Mate, that's horrible.
I mean, totally fine eating your own bogies. We all do it.
Oh, that's horrible.
We all do it. It tastes good. Nothing wrong with that. But somebody else's,
That is horrible. Mate,
is that?
that is rank. That is rank. I look at Aaron different now. I can't look at him the same.
No, I never will. No.
With your friends, right? I'm guessing are you comfortable with your friends? Are you like close with your friends? Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So we were in S3 sitting in an English class, right? Me and my friend, and Casey, me and my friend Casey,
Hmm?
and he had this massive spot on his cheek, okay, and it was like
Yeah.
yellow, it was proper yellow,
Oh, just give me the book already.
right? It was proper yellow and greenish on the inside, and I was just like, Casey, that's disgusting, man. Like, you need to pick
Uh,
that off or something. You just need to pop it. He's like, no, I'm trying to grow it so it'll just like go away itself. And I was like, nah, mate, trust me, you need to like burst it. Just get rid of
yeah.
it. Just get rid of it. He's like, I don't want to do it. It's sore. So I thought it was a great idea to help him out.
No, no. End the podcast. Um, don't want to hear it.
So,
No.
so I, okay, I got like a piece of paper on either side, and I went to
Okay.
squeeze it, right?
No. I'm putting you mute.
Right. I went to
No.
squeeze it, and I didn't read. I thought it was just gonna, like ASMR, it slowly just comes out. Some of those pimple popping videos and stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't watch that.
I love that stuff. I love it. I absolutely love it.
No, that's so wrong.
No, I love it.
So irrelevant. How is that important to watch someone
No, it's
doing
class. It's so
that?
satisfying. And then it goes away, right? But I went to pop it, thinking it was just gonna come out nice and slow. But clearly, Casey's been building this one up for so long.
He's been holding back
He's
for
hol-
this one.
he's holding back,
Mm.
mate. It just splattered everywhere on my face.
Oh, did
Oh,
it
s-
go in your mouth? Be honest.
mate. Oh, nah, it didn't go in my mouth, but it was
Oh,
like on my face,
oh,
on my t-shirt.
oh, oh, no.
It just went everywhere. It was a
No.
bonding experience. It was nice. It was a bonding experience.
Yeah,
We're closer than ever now.
I was going to say. Naked Martin. What a guy.
Who the fuck is he?
You're joking, right?
Naked Martin.
Don't know Naked Martin.
What the fuck's that?
I do not know Naked Martin.
I don't know who he is.
Right, search him up.
Wait, are you sure?
Take the time and search up Naked Martin.
Naked Martin.
Naked Martin, yeah.
Who the fuck's naked? Oh. Oh, why am I just?
Basically,
Oh no 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 no
ping
no
him
no
and he will
no
do whatever you request.
no 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 no.
Whatever you request,
That
okay?
that
I'll
that looks,
send you the video I'm on about.
mate. That looks a
After
that's a, Wes. That looks a bit like your dad. Sorry. Okay. So what is it? What is it then? What does he do?
So, okay, Naked Martin, that's it. The last video I watched. He shot on cling film, okay?
No.
And then someone strange request demanded that he then took a shit and smeared it all over his face.
Oh
It went in
no.
his mouth. It,
No.
like
What does he? Wait. Does he get money for? Does he get money? Like,
it's like a request. It's like who's the guy off X Factor that does it? The like Greek guy. Like always
that's
says happy people. What's his name?
Stavros Flatley.
No, that's Britain's Got Talent. You mean?
I don't, I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, it's like yeah. So it's pay on request.
Okay.
You can hire this guy for like take him on holiday and everything.
Wait, what? Okay. For this poo one, how much did he get paid?
I don't know. I've no idea.
Okay, but
This
does he get money for it? Regardless, does he get money?
yeah, funny regardless. But
Okay,
so this
okay,
is what we're actually discussing this video with my friends because we just seen it last night.
okay.
How much would it take you to do that? Shit, and then rub it all over your face.
Where's nothing? Oh, sorry, not nothing. No. I don't mean nothing. Like,
No, well,
there's,
serious question.
I
Jokes
didn't.
aside, how much money? Okay, we'll put some boundaries in. So this video, it doesn't go viral. It's just for your own like use. It never goes anywhere.
Wait,
Nobody sees you.
does it
Nobody
have
knows.
does it have to be everywhere, or can it just be like on a cheek, just on the
No,
cheek?
no, everywhere. Like all your pores covered.
Oh no.
This could be a fun addition. I like this game. We just pick random
Um, like
activities.
at least a million, at least a million.
A million?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Nah, okay. Realistically, okay.
Come on.
Realistic,
Okay,
re
realistically,
realistically.
come on. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say until you say.
I've dropped from a million quite low, but realistic, if we're thinking realistic, if someone's giving me, if you're to give me money to do that right now,
Cash right now, at your current situation in life where you are
okay.
fat and unemployed,
And if no one sees it or whatever, realistically, I would say probably 10k,
10k, okay, I like that. That's quite good. I think I would half that.
5k. I'll do it for free.
I mean, it, okay, it's a minute of like, not pain, but it's,
Okay, it's your own, it's your own, it's your own,
yeah, a
right?
minute of pain
Wait,
for, well, what could you do with 10k? That's like
10k, what could I do with You could
one
do a
like
lot with 10k.
5 holidays, exactly.
You could invest in something, yeah, and make more money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's horrible.
next, we'll take it a step further then, okay. So, how much minimum you have to get for you to record the video of you. Obviously, you're naked. It's naked Martin for a reason.
Oh,
Shit,
jeez.
without clothes on, all over your face. Okay, just everywhere, and then post on Twitter.
I've got a loophole in this, but I barely have anyone on my Twitter.
Watch your. Yeah, but the podcast is growing,
The
and there's only a
podcast.
time. It is.
Um,
Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there an option to not do it at all?
No,
Oh, you
that,
have.
that, that's the point.
Okay.
Like it can be. You want to go
Mate,
ridiculous high, you can go
the
ridiculous
th
high.
no, but the thing is, like, you won't have any. You won't get anything. Like, you won't get a job. You'd have to be set for life and just move away somewhere else. In order to do that, um, I don't know, probably like realistically,
How much? Come on.
five. I was going to say 500k.
500, I think you're going to say 5k. I was like, you dirty bastard. Have some self respect.
500k, because with 500k at least you can just move away, change identity, and just piss off.
Panama, never to be seen again.
Yeah, just live somewhere else.
Okay,
Short.
500. Let's think about this. I'm thinking go lower, but you'd never be able to let that down. You would just be bullied
Exactly, that's it.
or driven. Like, you wouldn't walk into
You couldn't walk in anywhere. Like,
a shop and everyone would know you as the guy that rubs shit on his face. Like your life would never be the same.
oh, nah, I couldn't. I couldn't. That's
500k.
that's horrible.
I
What would you go with?
think I have a little bit less self-respect. I think I'm going to go with 250. Nah, no. Oh, come on, where's it?
Come on. Think about it. You need to change identity and just piss off somewhere. That's it.
See, if somebody was to get paid 500k and put that on Twitter, I'd be like, I'd take the piss, but at the same point, I'd be like, I'd probably do the same. That would be my thinking. And then you'd be jealous of everything they had because they had 500k. So I'm gonna lower the benchmark here and go for 300k. There you go.
Okay. You could still move away
300K.
with that. You could get a flight and just get a new house and yeah.
Oh, yeah, embrace it.
Oh man.
They
Oh.
put in.
So where does this guy live?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's just pissed off somewhere. There's no one to
He
track
must
him.
have no, he must have no family.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Surely not.
He must have something wrong with him.
Oh, I mean, I don't think he does. That's the worst part. I mean, he obviously probably does, but like, he's not got anything like fundamentally wrong with
That we'll leave it that.
him.
So to be honest, that was the stuff I wanted to speak about. First of all,
That was annoying.
job wise, small businesses, and discussing things. Um, the discussing things definitely take a twist. I don't know if people are going to watch this podcast anymore after some of the
Uh,
stuff that I just ratted
yeah.
myself out on. So that's it for this week's podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a bit different having Wes on and stuff, so it was a good change. We haven't really got a topic planned for next week, but we'll think of something. We'll think of something. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to put it into the comment section and hit a like on the video and subscribe, please. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. Have a good day.